They push you in the right direction. They are there as part of a soul contract within yourself in order to take you down the path that you are supposed to go down. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mystic Temple Spirituality for a New Age. I'm Monica Bay, also known as the Divine Mother, and I am here to bring you truth. All right, so we've taken a little bit of a break. We had holidays, we had a lot of stuff going on. We've done some meditations. You guys are ready. So today we are bringing in 2025 with some really, really deep, profound, and amazing messages from the Book of Rashida. All right, we are going to jump right into today's divinity session. Today's passage is from 2021, and it is as follows. The motion that which you truly love, let it be. Feel it as it flows, because that flow is you. So, as always, this is layered and layered with meaning. But this is perfect because you know how the cosmic collective consciousness does. This is perfect timing, divine timing, for how we need to bring in 2025. We are just about to head into 2025, and what we need to do is really, really take heed to this message. So let's just talk about the first part. When it says, the motion that which you truly love, let it be. What they're referring to is your passions, the motion that which you truly love. Why are they using the word motion? Because they're talking about the momentum, things that are pushing you, things that are moving you inside, things that are moving you from within. The motion that which you truly love, let it be. Again, there are layers and layers of meaning here, so let's talk about it. So let's just jump right to where it says, let it be. In the context of the previous sentence, the motion that which you truly love, let it be. Let it be is referring to surrendering, giving into your passions, giving into what it is that actually drives you, and allowing that to be your guiding force. Allowing your inner light to be your guiding force, but also your passions. Why? Because your passions are rooted in your divinity. Your passions are rooted in that inner light that flows through you, that inner light that is you. Your passions are your soul speaking. So when we ignore our passions and we go towards things that we think are going to bring us happiness, or we go towards things that we think other people would be impressed about or excited about, or other people are trying to put us in a box and push us in this direction, but that doesn't align with our passions, let it be. Allow yourself to fully dive into your passions. Allow those passions to drive you forward and allow them to be your driving force, regardless of the other things that may be going on outside of you and the people that may be whispering in your ear and telling you this and that, or what society may be telling you is successful, right? Sometimes our passions do lead to what society says is successful. Sometimes they don't. But the point is, your passions and the things that you truly, truly love is a message and a song from your soul. Are you listening? Are you listening to that song? Are you listening to that message? Are you listening to that voice inside of you? Because when you don't, you suffer. Remember, we talked many, many times about the passage from the book of Rashida that says suffering is a choice. Remember that. So you need to choose your passions. And what this has to do with 2025, as we are right at the end of 2024, moving right into 2025, what that means for you right now at this juncture is that you need to allow your passions to guide you in 2025. Because when you do that, and I mean really fully do that, doors open up. Your life will begin to move down the path that you are meant to move down. Because again, these passions, these things that you love, these things that you feel inside, they push you in the right direction. They are there as part of a soul contract within yourself in order to take you down the path that you are supposed to go down. So if you don't go down that path, remember, we have a choice whether we meet our life purpose, whether we meet all of our soul contracts or not. We have a choice. We have free will. We do have a choice whether or not we do that. So are you making the right choices that are going to lead you into there? And so in 2025, go into 2025 with that type of energy, with the energy that you are going to be driven by your passions. I don't want to hear anything about about you not being driven by your passions, about you not being happy and moving down in the right direction, saying, "Oh, I would love to do this, but there is no but. There is no but. There is always a way." So whatever your passions are, whatever it is that you know you've been dying to do inside, you've been feeling such a calling inside to do, I need you to stand up and begin doing it. You may not be able to go from A to Z in 5 seconds, but you can start taking those steps and at least get to B, from A to B, and then to C, and then to D, and so on and so forth. Because if you don't take a step now, you won't be any further. And remember what we talk about complacency, and the book of Rashida talks about complacency. This is not a good thing. Complacency is the opposite of growth. So as you move into this new year, there is tons and tons of beautiful energy for you to tap into. And a lot of that energy is within you. That energy is in your soul. That is your soul speaking to you. Are you hearing the call? Are you going to move in the direction? Remember, the passage says, motion that which you love. We need to be in motion. We need to be acting towards the things that we love. We need to be acting from our passions, not just thinking about them, not just feeling them, not just daydreaming and saying, oh, one day this would be great. No, start taking those steps right now. And that's what this passage is about. So here's a question. What would 2025 look like for you if you trusted your passions and followed your passions as your soul's guiding purpose? What would that look like for you? You want to begin taking these steps. You want to begin making this a reality. Because again, we are in control over our human experience. We are in control over what ends up happening in our human experience. Not always 100% in control, but mostly in control from the choices that we make. And this voice of your soul, these passions that are inside of you, they are guiding you towards your highest self. They are guiding you towards your highest potential. They are guiding you towards your gifts. They are guiding you towards your purpose. And when you fulfill all of those things, you are able to be free. You are able to be happy. You are able to be content. Because discontentment is from us not listening to our soul's voice. Discontentment is from disconnection with our higher selves. And our passions are a bridge between our higher selves and our consciousness. So understand that. Rewind that, play that back again. Listen to that again. Our passions are a bridge between our higher self and our consciousness. So don't ignore them. A lot of times people do ignore them, and you've probably been ignoring some of yours. And so this message is right on time. We're not going to do that in 2025. We are going to move into that. Why? Because we are rising. We are here to raise the vibration of this planet. So, in doing so, it's important that you all understand that this is your compass. And this is why the last sentence of this passage states, feel it as it flows because that flow is you. Again, it's referring to this is a guiding force. Your passions, the things that you love, is your soul speaking to you because it is you, but it is specifically placed inside of you as a compass. This is a compass helping you move forward. So I need you to understand, moving into 2025, and as we raise this vibration and usher in this new world, lead with your passions, and all will lead you in the right direction. It is one of the mechanisms that we have inside of us that acts as a compass guiding us down our path. We have our spirit guides, we have our all of our guiding forces, whatever it is that you work with. We have all of those forces, our higher self, all of those things. We also have our passions that is specifically and strategically a part of who we are. So feel it as it flows because that flow is you. It's really making you understand that this is a part of you. And these are not things that you can just push aside. And this is why when you don't follow your passions, you end up in agony. You end up you end up suffering. This is why it happens. And any one of you who have not followed your path, even though, or followed your passions, even though you knew that it was something you wanted to do, maybe you didn't follow it out of fear, maybe you didn't follow it for a myriad of reasons. You notice that it completely tears you up inside over time when you're not doing that. This is again the importance of that. So with that, all that being said, I want you to really, really think about how you are moving into 2025, how you are allowing your passions. I need you to allow yourself to flow with your passions, even when the things don't make sense, because sometimes they don't. Sometimes, and this is the point of intuition, right? This is the point of inner knowing and faith, is knowing that maybe there aren't things right in front of you that tell you, yes, this is the right direction to go, but you know it's the right direction to go because you feel it in here. Always follow your inner compass. Always follow your passions. And for 2025, I want your words, whatever words you choose for 2025, to have to do with flow, passion, freedom, happiness, empowerment, all of those things that help lead you down the path that you're meant to go down. And with all of that being said, let us now usher in this new year in the divine language with words of empowerment, of love, of tapping in to our passions and raising our power. Okay. Lehate bikosa. Lehate bikosa vectusos. Lehate bikosa. Lehate bikosa. Lehate bikosa. Lehate subikosa. Lehate subikosa te. Lahati subikosa te. Lahati subikosa te. Lahati subikosa te. Eshna popoeshna sha. Lehate subikosa te. Teeshna. Teeshna. Teishna. Teishna. Osha. Osha bikosa. Osha bikosa. Osha bikosa tectusos. Eshna popoeshna sha. Eshna popoeshna sha. Eshna popoeshna sha. All right. And I will end with a prayer in the divine language that essentially means peace be unto you. And I will see you in the new year. Zor Kunti. I'll see you next time.
Listen to the whispers of a heart unchained. Feel the fire calling through the pouring rain. The voice within is never truly tame. Jump into the dream, forget the doubt and shame. In the night where silence speaks its truth, follow shadows lit by the moon's soft youth. When fear appears, don't let it steal your name. Your passion's voice will light your inner flame. Your soul's a compass, never pointing wrong, guiding every step to where you belong. Leap into the unknown, trust in what you feel. Your heart's the captain, shaping what is real. Turn the noise down, let your spirit sing. Every heart beats like a diamond ring. Catch the wind and let it show the way. The voice within has so much more to say. Break the chains of doubt, break the silent code. Walk the road less traveled, dance on every stone. Hear the echoes of your dreams so bold. Your soul's a storyteller waiting to unfold. Your soul's a compass, never pointing wrong, guiding every step to where you belong. Leap into the unknown, trust in what you feel. Your heart's the captain, shape what is real.